This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. New Year's Eve plans canceled up in Flagstaff. The iconic pine cone drop will not be happening, and neither will the fireworks in downtown. For families who drove to the high country for the fun, they have to make new plans.
We were hoping to see it. It's fun, and we were going to come to the 10 o'clock one because, we don't stay up that late anymore. So yeah, it is disappointing, but I can understand.
Well, on the bright side, the Parker family there says that this will give them more time to enjoy the snow and maybe even some skiing. Travelers are advised to be mindful while driving, though, not only for more traffic, but also for those icy roads. If you feel symptoms coming on, you might want to grab an at-home COVID-19 test just to be sure, but finding one, that's not going to be easy. Drugstores are running out of the rapid response kits. In Mesa, officials handed out about 4,500 kits this month. And then on Thursday, they handed out all of their supplies in 5 minutes. The city of Tempe also ran out of kits and don't know when they're going to get any more. Is Arizona moving into a twindemic? Health experts closely watching the data as COVID and flu numbers increase. Here's the latest data from Arizona Department of Health Services, reporting more than 5,600 new cases of COVID on Thursday. As for the flu, 680 new cases reported this week, up 30% from the week before. COVID-19 continues to have a big impact on airlines. Nearly 3 dozen delayed and canceled flights already on the books for today at Sky Harbor. The FAA warning travelers can expect delays over the upcoming days. The agency blames a rise in COVID infections among employees. Airline JetBlue is preparing for the next 2 weeks, already canceling flights through January the 13th. Nearly 1,300 flights are affected there. The airline says a growing number of crew members are testing positive for COVID-19. JetBlue says there is a possibility more flights could be canceled if more employees get sick. The new year means a minimum wage hike here in Arizona. It will go from $12.15 to $12.80 an hour. It's all because of a 2016 measure tying the state's minimum wage to inflation. A lot of Arizona businesses have already increased their wage and benefit packages to attract employees. One Phoenix bookstore owner says paying her employees more is worth it.
I know how hard my employees work and how little, even a small amount like $100 a month might be for them in terms of their ability to make their rent.
Well, once the increase does take effect, Arizona will have the 5th highest minimum wage in the country and pay most employees $5 more per hour than the federal minimum wage, which was set back in 2009. The new year will bring in a massive new sports complex and entertainment to the East Valley. Starting next week, portions of the 320-acre facility near the Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport will be open to the public. So this is near Ellsworth Road in Pecos. The $283 million project includes 20 sand volleyball courts, 40 pickleball courts, 8 baseball fields, 19 basketball courts, an e-gaming center, a festival and concert space, and Miller Way, which is a take on Vegas's Fremont Street with a zip line. The whole idea for the Legacy Sports Complex is a lifelong dream and now a reality for chairman and founder Randy Miller.
Brings tears to my eyes. This is something that, it's like I said, has been a dream that has become a legacy, and it's real exciting because I've been able to leave this to my 2 boys.
Well, some of the aspects of the park won't be available until the second quarter of 2022 because of supply chain issues like the arcade and zip line feature.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this New Year's Eve, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Today we're also in ABC 15 weather action mode as the storm moves through the state today, potentially putting a damper on some of the New Year's Eve festivities across the state. In the valley, we're talking about rainfall amounts anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 inch with a few thunderstorms possible, producing small hail. As you head toward the mountains of Gila County and eastern parts of the valley, 1 to 2 inches of rain cannot be ruled out. Some flooding concerns are there in areas like the burn scars, the Telegraph Fire burn scar, for example, and of course snow in the high country with potentially 4 to 8 inches of it above 6,000 feet, including places like Flagstaff. Chance of rain really picking up later today at 90% here in the valley, with highs staying in the upper 50s, 60s along the 10 toward southern Arizona, with highs up across northern Arizona, generally in the 30s and 40s. Your 7-day showing those temperatures staying in the 50s for highs through at least Sunday, with lows as cold as 35 degrees Sunday morning, and then we warm back up into the 60s beginning next week.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.